Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Ms. Huda and I teach Java programming. In this video, I am going to show you how to write if statements. I have a class and this class has a main method. I have declared a scanner called input that takes from system.in, and I have declared one variable of type integer called grade. Now I'm going to ask the user to enter his grade. So we will write system.out enter your grade. Then we're going to read that grade using the scanner. So grade is equal to input dot next int. Then we need to check this grade if it passes or not. So we will write an if statement. If grade is greater than or equal 60, then we want to display the message passed. So system.out passed. Let's try to run this program and see how it behaves. Right click and press run. When it asks enter your grade, we will give it an input of 75 and it displays the word passed. So let's take a step-by-step look on how this program behaves. Here we have our scanner object input, and here we declared the grade integer. We asked the user to enter the grade, and we read from the scanner the grade. The user input 75. In the if statement, if grade is greater than or equal to 60, we print passed as output. Now we need to know if the grade has passed or failed. So we will add an else part to the if statement. If grade is greater than or equal to 60, system.out.print passed, else system.out.print failed. So the grade either passes or fails, depending on the grade that is entered by the user. If it is greater than or equal to 60, it will print passed. If it is less than 60, it's going to go to the else part and print fail. So let's try and run this program. Right click and run. Enter your grade. Let's try with a grade less than 60. Let's type 55 for example. 55, and it prints failed. So it goes to the else part rather than the first part. Let's take a step-by-step look on how this program is executed. So here is our scanner, and this is our grade, an integer. Then this is the output, enter your grade, and grade is read from the user enters 55. The if statement asks if grade is greater than or equal to 60. No, it is not. So it skips the first part and goes to the second part and prints failed. What if we want to know now which grade letter was obtained by the user? Did he get an A, B, C, D, or F? We should write an if, else if statement. So I will add here a string and I will call it letter grade. This string is going to hold the letter grade for the student. So if the grade is greater than or equal to 90, this means that the student got an A. So we'll change that and say letter grade is equal to A. Else if the grade is greater than or equal to 80, this means the student got a B. So letter grade will equal to B. Else if grade is greater than or equal to 70, letter grade will equal to C. Else if grade is greater than or equal to 60, letter grade is equal to D. And the last one is an else without an if, because this is the only remaining if. If it is not greater than 90, not greater than 80, not greater than 70, not greater than 60, so it must be less than 60. So in this case, the letter grade is equal to F. After we close the if statement, we will display the letter grade. So system.out, your letter grade is equal to letter grade. Remember that only one part of the if statement is going to be executed. So the grade is either an A, B, C, D, or F. So let's try to run this program by right-clicking and choosing Run File, and it will display enter your grade. Let's try, for example, 75, and it will say your letter grade is C. So let's take a closer look on how this program is executed step by step. So here is our program. This is my scanner input, and this is my grade, which is an integer. This is my letter grade, which is a string. System.out.print enter your grade, and then we read the grade as input. The user inputs 75. The first if statement, if grade is greater than 90, fails. If grade is greater than 80, fails. Else if grade is greater than 70, this succeeds, and the letter grade is C. And directly after that, we print the letter grade is C. So that concludes our video. Thank you for listening.